right, this is question 53 for the practice final. This particular question is asking us for our vertex and our axes of symmetry. An easy way of doing these is to kind of look at the first couple of letters. In this case, AX is our looking for what our X is going to be for axes. So we're going to solve the axes first. The formula for axes is the front portion of our quadratic equation, which is that negative b and our 2a. If you remember from the quadratic equation, it's just the front part of it. We're going to go ahead and say negative parentheses and then 2 parentheses, adding in our parentheses to put in other things, switch our ink, and put in our number. So here's the question. What is b? We know that a is a 1, but the question is, what is b? What number of x's, how many x's are here? Well, we know that we have x squared in the front. We have an unknown number of x's, and then we have a number of, then we have 5, right? So what number goes in the center? Well, how many x's did we see in the original question? The answer is none. We didn't see any. So 0x is what would go in that middle spot. And if we think about it, that makes sense because x squared, nothing, plus 5 would be the same thing. So we're going to take the 0, we're going to put it in here. And this simply solves to 0 because if there's nothing out of 2, you have nothing. Which means our axes of symmetry is 0. So let's go ahead and create our vertex. Our vertex is always a y that is our last term, the number by itself, in this case 5. So if we put in a 0, our x, we would have 0 squared plus 5, which is just 5. And this is our vertex. Our vertex would be 0, 5, and that's it. That's all we have to do for this question.